Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have two interesting exponential equations. The first one is e to the power of x is equal to I, and the second one is I to the power of x is equal to e. The first one is not that hard to find. Let me introduce you the solution for the first question. We have e to the power of x is equal to I, and we know I is equal to e to the power of I pi over 2, or more generally pi over 2 plus 2 pi m. Let me show you shortly. We have I here on the imaginary axis. I stands here, and the length here r is equal to 1, and the angle, the argument theta, is equal to pi over 290 degrees. So we have I is equal to e to the power of I times pi over 2, or pi over 2 plus 2 pi m. So this becomes e to the power of x is equal to e to the power of I times pi over 2 plus 2 pi m. M is some integer. 2 pi m, this is 2 pi m. So we can say x is equal to I times this pi over 2 plus 2 pi m. M being an integer. Say m, if m is equal to 0, x is equal to I times pi over 2. Or if m is equal to 1, I is equal to, x is equal to I times 5 pi over 2, I guess. And so on and so forth. We have infinitely many solutions for this x. Let me tell you about the second one. This is better. The second question was e to the power of x is equal to, I to the power of x is equal to e. This is better. Now, again, I is equal to e to the power of I times pi over 2 plus 2 pi m. Let me just plug into here. We have e to the power of I times pi over 2 plus 2 pi m, or 2 pi k, raised to the power of x is equal to e. So again, the powers will be equal to each other, and we can multiply this power. We will have I times pi over 2 plus 2 pi k times x, and this is equal to 1 now, since we have e to the first power in our right hand side. This is e to the first power, so we equal this power left hand side to this one. Now, to get our x, we will divide both sides by this expression here. So x becomes 1 over I times pi over 2 plus 2 pi k. We can multiply the numerator and denominator by I and some 2. Let's multiply this by 2i, and this one again 2i. We will have 2i divided by this I squared becomes -1, so we can write this negative here, and 2 times pi over 2 will become pi, and 2 times 2 pi k will become 4 pi k. So factoring our pi out, we will have 1 plus 4k, I guess. And this is the final solution for our exponential equation. Again, let me say this k is an integer. Thank you for watching me, and see you in the next videos.